Hey everyone, I'm Radioactive Fly, and this is a Minecraft video, and this is part 2 of the special Monarch of Madness episode with the map's creator, Bubbleman, DarkoHexar, The Forgotten, and I just use
You
Radioactive
missed
Fly.
the pen factory, though that one is not really important.
Pen Factory? I've never heard of that. Okay. What's the... Oh! I don't remember whether I think off camera I noticed this. I felt bad for not exploring that area, so I explored it a bit off camera between...
Don't feel bad, you missed much more than this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So there was a bow with flame and power. That could have come in handy with those skeletons. Yeah. I wasn't about to fight wither skeletons. I downgraded.
I'm kind of a jerk. I'm just saying, don't feel bad for missing this. You just missed a lot more things, so feel bad for those instead.
Well, I'm getting to see them all right now, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
There's that netherrack area with, like, another madness story or whatever.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to the Obsidian Chapel.
Did I mine out all... I didn't look in the library, did I?
Did you... Oh, did you really not look in there?
Lycanthropy section. Isn't that werewolfism?
Yep.
The lever, what? Oh, that leads in here. Adult section.
Of course, and that's why I'm glad you didn't go to check out the library in the Nether, because if you hadn't seen this one, it doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out when we head over to the Nether, and can we blow it up again? Just a simple button press, right? Let's blow it up again.
Oh, a lever pull, rather,
lever
but...
pull? Is it? Okay, it's a lever pull.
And there are other areas in the Nether as well, so we'll just...
Like the optional... Is it a lot more optional? Like...
Also, over here, I just want to point out a little thing that I haven't seen anyone find yet.
Well,
but when you're here...
This video.
Yeah. Well, there's this sign right here that not that many people find.
This sign was deleted at the request of a moderator.
Which is also referenced in the Nether, so if you're lucky enough to see both of them...
I should have explored... And I didn't see this either, did I? Oh, no, this was just a way to get up. Okay.
And then you get here, and then you get there, and then you just jump over here.
Well, parkour would not have occurred to me.
And then...
Unless I'm making a map, making my little map thing, because then parkour would occur to me, because I can make parkour, but I can't do parkour.
Then you go down there.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, there was, I think I said a super special awesome alchemist stash. Okay, so is this a splash potion of healing and swiftness and regeneration? Okay, cool little tree thing.
Yeah. I don't know why there was an alchemist in the tree, but to each their own.
Talked about, did I mention that I had an end maze in the little map that I was making?
Yep, and stone maze with Enderman.
Oh, yep, I did. And then there was an area where you had to fight blazes and wait for a redstone torch. There's a lot of waiting for redstone torches.
You hadn't mentioned that it was blazes, but yeah, you did say wait for...
Another one had blazes. The third area had blazes, and then the fourth area was built... There were silver... It was like a silverfish apocalypse room. And that has the longest wait for the redstone torch of all of them. And I had the redstone rigged so that you have to put... Oh, hey, chest. Okay, so that you have to put all 4 torches, no matter what order you put them in those spots for the pistons to move aside and open up the next area. I don't really use iron doors at all. I always use 2x3, you know, 2 wide, 3 high. Was I here? No, I never was.
Okay, this one
I would hate this. I would hate this.
You never did this one? Okay.
I would absolutely hate this, I can say that, and you're just going through this easily.
Yep. I don't know how I did it, but
what's up
there? A bunch of goodies. Yeah. Well, by goodies I mean
stuff. Random stuff that has no purpose, and then right in here, okay, and then open that, and I can't.
Did you notice this is a refrigerator, or is it not obvious enough?
I never went in here. I never did go in here.
Lots of people just enter here and say, "Why is there random ice everywhere?" And I say, "Well, this here says lower refrigerator. What do you think?"
I certainly would have noticed it if I had gone by.
Remember when you said you hated ice mazes? Yeah. Thankfully you didn't jump down here.
Did I say that in the most recent episode where I discovered the O?
Yeah.
And this is referenced in the Nether, isn't it? With that room that I found?
It wasn't a direct reference, but I did think about this one when I made the other one. The other one is tougher, though. Or is it? I think it may be easier.
Well, I noticed that I had to use TNT to blow stuff up because I couldn't see. All the ice was invisible. Where are you? You're way over there. I'm just going to break through this ice to find the goal. Or Wait, you opened
It
up
was
water.
yeah,
Water,
just
that's what
easy
it
as
is.
finding the lever and then just hitting it, and you open that water,
And
and
this
then
has
you
ice,
find.
has armor. The armor's probably the... And then a saddle. Paintings in the saddle. And what does this lever do? Oh, it starts at... No, blocks. Okay.
Yeah. Also, the armor used to be overpowered as hell. It was enchanted diamond armor.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
overpowered as hell. I oughta put some overpowered as hell stuff in for the lava maze and lava parkour because
Yeah, I guess. Just put them as optional, really tough to find things. Also, if you get over here, if you do the ice parkour, and I hope you won't bother with it because it's tough, you get a note to burglars. And here you just get a wooden sword, which indicates you can break the entrance to the oven, which is this. And when you enter the oven, you realize that it is a water-powered oven.
oh wow.
Because lava is too dangerous and it's used to break things. Also, there's a slime up there, apparently, judging from the particles.
I see the particles, yeah. Okay.
That's odd.
There's a slime up there. There was a slime down in the main area.
And this is
What did I call it?
as
The round
much food
thing?
as you need.
What did I call it? The round thing?
Yeah, the foundation.
The main area with the
Oh.
the
Oh
round
yeah, with
thing.
the trees and everything.
I don't want to review my footage right now. I'll just call it the round thing. So yeah, this was the... Okay, so this is what we saw earlier when we were in the round thing, and...
Yep, in the round thing.
And I noticed I said I might have seen this, but I never did. I saw a different wool area.
Also, this floor used to be even more jerkish. It used to be filled with water instead of blue wool. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that I might have left over some... Yeah, for example, I left water over there, and there, and there, and... Let me try to find it, if I can.
Just all along the sides there's water or something.
It's not that, it's... There was...
Wherever there was blue. It looks like wherever there was black was water, from what I... Oh no, it's never mind, it's alternating.
But, yeah, that...
Oh, was there something that you could to go down? Go down
No,
like...
but there was a furnace with something, and I'm not actually sure if the furnace is still there. That's the problem. That's one thing I constantly miss, no matter how many times I played it, because...
I have an X-ray texture pack. I never use it on a server.
But that's illegal! Yeah.
I never use it on a server. I use it in my own worlds to see where redstone is going, but...
Well, fun fact about my next project, I finally decided what block I'll be using for the invisible block.
Is it block 30-something, the one
Nope.
that... I think I used it to block out lava. You jump... You know, this is just my little thing that I did for fun. It tells you to jump into the lava. But... you jump, and it's one layer of lava, then a layer of block 36, and then water underneath. So
okay.
you go through it and you live.
Yeah, no, but the reason I want invisible blocks is to block you from going elsewhere, and so I had to find something that was solid, like glass or ice, and decide which one I was gonna sacrifice. And because I need both glass and ice, I finally found out you can use iron bars. And so I said, you know what? I won't be using iron bars all that much, so...
Oh, you're making a custom texture pack for it?
By custom texture pack, I mean, yes, using one that a friend of mine offered to use, and...
Like, you know, Ant Farm Survival has its own texture pack, and...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Okay, so this main area, and then there's a parkour up top. Clever Zelda reference that no one has ever made, ever. Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Ha ha ha. Here's an iron sword and a bunch of arrows. Go kill yourself.
Where is that? I don't... Oh, is that up at the top? I think I did that thing.
I think you did.
Yeah. I failed a lot. Okay.
Did you go to the wizard's quarters here?
Wizard's quarters? No, that was the... No, it was the grave digger's quarters or something like that that I saw when I was blowing
that
the
thing
place up. And
wasn't that important. But here, the wizard's quarters...
Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Okay, I'm gonna teleport to you. What?
I'm really bad with server commands, so of course I couldn't teleport anywhere.
Teleport to you. Okay, here I am. Okay,
This
where is
place?
this? Okay, so this is just out here. Oh, am I flying? I'm flying. I never did go in there. I don't think. I was focusing on getting the map done, or at least this part of the... I didn't know there was another part. Getting this part of the map done. before the end of the episode. Floating cakes everywhere. That's very wizardish.
And very not intuitive parkour here with...
Oh,
I think this is the most difficult jump in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 3 blocks and 1 higher. I think that's the toughest jump to have.
I think I encountered one of those in T3C, and it had me raging.
I just got it on my 3rd try.
I had turned off cheats, and I had made sure I did not have too many items installed. Oh, water. More water. This would really be terrible if you didn't still have the respiration armor. And I wondered if I still had the respiration armor when I... Okay. Oh, hey, a respiration helmet. Right in
and
here.
See what the sign says.
The sign? I didn't see a sign. Okay. Bubble Man. Ah, Bubble Man was here.
Because Bubble Man from Mega Man uses a respiration helmet, so of course.
Okay, and you're Bubble Man. All right.
Self-insertion into a map. Yeah, that's what I do. Also, lots of people... Oh, geez, what the hell?
What?
Is it just me, or does it flash?
It's flashing. I didn't know end stars or whatever. Don't. It'll blow up. It'll blow up. It'll blow up.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna crash the server again.
But yeah, I didn't know they.
I didn't know they flashed. Maybe in the overworld they flash. I also seem to remember that up on the little bedrock pedestal, there's a little thing sticking up. Also, how did you get that in there? That's an entity. You spawn it.
I know it was really difficult, but there was a time when you could use single player commands and use custom commands to make a spawn egg of anything.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. So I made eggs for those, and I just placed them there.
Single player commands. They hacked most of their, hacked not as in computer. I should have used a better term. They hacked away. Ugh.
They lost.
They got rid of.
Got rid of.
How hack can hack with an axe or something. That's what I meant. But it came out wrong because we're talking about computers, right? They did away with a lot of their commands. Like for example, kill all. When I go to the Farlands, in my Farland survival, I tried to test kill all to because it
too many things.
It's laggy and stuff. Not in 1.4.6 though, but
by the way, before you go away, there is one last little thing here.
I'm gonna try to find. I saw this room actually. I saw this room. I remember that. Maybe it was off camera, but I saw this room. Is there anything in the brewing stands? No.
Well, there isn't this.
Okay, brewing materials.
But here's the fun thing. This is a secret that I'm pretty sure is difficult to find for anyone who's not playing the game in MC Edit, where you can actually see through everything.
Who plays adventure maps in MC Edit?
No, but I mean, some people might want to dissect them. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't do that, but some people do.
That never occurred to me.
Well, there you go. There is a very secretive path here with no indication whatsoever, which leads to this area.
And okay, this is very. I in most of my videos I read all the signs, but right now I'm skimming them.
Yeah.
Very last one. Okay. Experiments and stuff. Okay, let's see what's in. Oh, trapdoor. Not trapdoors. Doors.
It's a wizard that says that these doors are magical, and if you can pass through them, it means you have the powers to go.
It's a Leopleurodon. Magical Leopleurodon. It'll guide our way to kingdom. Charlie. Okay.
Alright.
Is there any
long text? In general, this is just saying that the wizard of the place, whose quarters we were in, actually had experiments on something that was a book capable of telling the past of your own story if you walked in it. So in general, the Book of the Everything, written by a random guy, so on and so forth. And Chapter 1, Glad to meet you. My name is Absolute Disaster. That was the proper title for a chapter, was it? I should really change it. I want to make a good first impression, not one that hints at the fact that I might be dangerous, because that'd be far too revealing. I'm not one to spoil things so quickly. I usually wait until let's just hear the chapter name. And then Chapter 1, the end is at the end of this. Okay. So yeah, it just goes on, and it's saying that the book just rewrites itself as far as you go, and then little things like, what do you want your story to be about? I have a grand variety of subjects to choose from. From your life to your demise, of course. What? You're too busy, you say? Got a quest to accomplish? Don't worry, you can turn back, go do your job, then come back afterwards. Otherwise, feel free to lose yourself in the grand story of the Cactus Emperor.
Unless I blow the place up.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult to blow this one because this is all underwater.
Oh, it is. All right, then it is really difficult. And I mainly burned it, actually.
Yeah, look, the Y is actually at 7. I never realized how low.
Oh, yeah.
But
void particles turn off. Oh, this is a creeper face back here, didn't...
Yeah.
Just a creeper.
It says, unfortunately, this is the end of this very bad Easter egg. I wanted to do something cool with it, but nothing came. Into my mind, that is. Well, I'm sorry for the out-of-myself moment. Not like it's the only one out there. So I'll go back to being an amnesia king. Concept is overused, I know, but hey, so is your face. Which I love. Go back to your game now, kiddo. Not Beatrix.
What this should... How about... Huge lava parkour room, and at the end, wooden shovel.
Yeah, no, but I don't exactly know where I was going with all this. I guess I just wanted to bring you into a story that explained who you were. But you know what? I think I'll actually be doing this with my new map. It's difficult to explain, but in this current project, you will be going through a lot of different maps.
Trapped. Okay, well, not a lot of different what?
A lot of different maps. I don't want to get too spoilery, but...
Project 3 letters. What? Can you tell me anything about that?
TMM, yes.
TMM, Project TMM.
Well, inside info that probably no one ever will hear, so it doesn't matter. Well, how would I put it? You will travel through a lot of maps in that single map, and that means it could go from anything to anything, and I therefore decided that one of those maps would be a Monarch of Madness prequel.
Huh. Okay.
So you will pass through this castle as it was far, far in the past, when you were still a regular king and people were living around and nothing was crazy.
There are a ton of testificates everywhere?
Yep, and you'll have inside sections where you jump in your mind from the crazy mind to the sane mind. And as time goes on, you'll see that the crazy one overtakes. And
wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just a bunch of maps like this, only a whole bunch more?
Pretty much.
That's got to take crazy long to build.
That's why I'm only at... I say I'm around 20% done, but I think I'm being generous, actually. So, yeah, and right now I'm not even jumped into building all those other maps. I'm trying to build the shell of all those. And
like the actual
story
structures.
That leads you through all of those. And, yeah, it'll take a long while. It'll have custom music, custom texture pack. All of it will be voice acted, so on and so forth.
Voice acted? Huh.
Yep.
How's that going to work?
Well, MP3 files in specific folders.
Play MPs. Is there going to be a mod for the map?
No, but well.
Oh, where you play them along with when you're playing the map, or at certain points it says you play blah 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 .mp3, and you go in and you play blah 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 .mp3, right?
The way it works is it won't be the command block text that will be narrated. It will only be books, but there will be a few of them. So whenever you pull up a book, you're guaranteed that there is a file with the same name somewhere.
So that instead of sitting there reading a book forever, you can just read the title of the book, pull up the MP3, and listen to it.
While you keep playing, exactly.
Huh. All right, that's a really good idea. Huh.
Yeah, I think other apps have done similar things, but of course not with books, as far as I'm aware. I know Kingdom of the Sky did voice acting once in a while.
Kingdom of the Sky sounds familiar.
Oh, it's a big one made by Blame the Controller and a huge building team and
probably one that all the big shots have played.
Yeah, and right now I think he's making the third map. They're good maps, seriously, and just I bet you could find one screenshot of his third map and it would probably trump this one. Because it's that big, and they have building teams with I don't know how many people, probably like 50.
How big was the team that built this?
It was just for Volvi, one guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Must be really good at that. I mean, pretty much the little map that I made, the little thing I made for fun in my free time, pretty much the architectural height of that is a 3x3 shaft of TNT that led all the way down to bedrock that blew out the central parkour chamber for the map. So that's not very, and it's very easy to fall off and land on a little piece of stone somewhere. So I just advise people with a, if anyone ever plays it, I don't know, with a sign that says, if you land on a little piece of stone, there's no way back up. Jump in the lava. No one's going to do that. They're going to use too many items to bring us back up. All right. Are we pretty much... oh, continue.
And could you believe that all this was actually made based on an image? Well, I mean, not the entire insides of the castle. The basic castle at first was built based on an image called Castle Estelle that Revolvi just found one day and said, "Oh, cool! I think I'll build. I think I'll build this."
Would you please repeat that name again?
Revolvi.
But no, the name of the picture image.
It's Castle Estelle. Estel. If you look it up, you can probably find it rather easily.
Okay. Oh wow, in fact, I see it built in Minecraft right here, and it.
Yep. And he kept track of his progress as he went along, and yeah, the version I used when I started making the map was not even his final work, but I said, you know what, I can work with this. So I just used it.
All right.
Didn't have lighting, it didn't have a few things.
Are we done with the overworld one, or?
Well, there are still this area here, the Obsidian Chapel, which you kind of saw. Remember the Gravedigger?
I'm going to... Oh, the Gravedigger. Hang on, I'm going to teleport to you.
I'm right under you, literally.
Oh, okay,
you can just fall down.
I already started typing it. Might as well. All right, there we go. Obsidian Chapel. Yeah, I went in here and I...
And right here, you've got the innermost graveyard and the praying area. 2 areas on the side.
I see the praying area. Okay, the innermost graveyard. When I was TNTing the place, I saw that the way to get down to the grave diggers area was to actually go in here, I believe. I'm going to have to fly.
You can just climb the vines. And look, don't activate that. Oh, damn it.
Okay, what?
It's all right.
I saw Darko. Oh, you're Darko right there. No, okay. What did it say right here?
That's what it's used
Bogmire. And what happens if I dig underneath there? Oh, okay. And that leads to the... Was Bogmire a gravedigger?
No, but you'll see. I'll read you his story right here. Here I lay, named Bogmire, far more wicked than a vampire. No one trusted me in my lifetimes, not my person nor my rhymes. They had the right to be suspicious, as my darkness was more than conspicuous.
Wait.
I killed some men, I murdered more, but as time went, I became lore. No one believed I still remain, dark and lively as mankind's bane. Deep under hell I wrote my story, and one day I knew I'd unleash my fury. It would take time and lots of guts, both from my head and from dead nuts, which, by the way, I censored it to nuts, but it used to be sluts. Because I thought he was a very crude individual, but someone pointed out that it was probably best if I censored that.
In the
whatever.
Xbox, it censors fat on a sign.
Does it?
Just all 4 lines just say censored, even if you type fat in any. It was horrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I hated it.
But one day, inevitably mine, I'd come right back and truly shine. I slowly rose in my hellbound rank, became the main income for Death's blood bank, and even the underworld's master bowed to my flank. It took time, practice, and blood, yet I still slept under mud. It had to change, so I exchanged my death and my problems with those of a human. The gravedigger, a twisted man, was one bugger I could easily murder. Without thinking, quick as a rabbit, I leaped at him and stole his habit. Strange as it may be, I was still the same me. All that had changed was the way I could see. I now knew that hell never held me. I was who I was, king of the Red Sea. Ever since that day I seek my revenge over he who killed me and took my glory. A man, a crazed one, who deserved no pity. And now here I am, waiting for thee.
Wow. Actually, was there a reference to this in the Nether?
You know the part where there's a rhyming voice that just somewhere?
But that's like, what was... Oh.
It would be Dupless, you'd think, because
Dupless... Yeah, that guy, it said it was him, but I noticed the rhyming, and then I noticed the rhyming here. Bogmire's signs all over the other castle didn't rhyme like this.
Well, here's the way I imagine it. That's kind of like, I wouldn't say headcanon, but just the actual way I envisioned it. how would I put it? It's that although Dupless is the one that helps you, and you think that he's the one who wrote that path, have you never noticed how Bogmire still gave you a lot of chances?
Yeah.
Of course, many places he could have killed you, but he just didn't.
Did he want me to blow up his castle and put him out of his misery or something?
It took him so damn long to build his castle, and so much time he worked to try and make a huge plan and trap, that I think deep within he didn't want you to just lose, because then what would he do in just his big castle with puzzles and stuff?
And he just sent me to the end.
And therefore he just, at some point, decided, you know what, maybe I'll just try and give him a chance. And at that point he just wrote that path, for example, and maybe in his living he was more of someone who enjoyed rhyming, which is an example you see back in the Nether. And yeah, all those names all have a meaning.
Yeah, like I noticed Reveille, I saw Darko, which is part of DarkoHexar, and I saw, yeah. Okay. So I might have walked into this room and maybe seen this thing right here and looked
It
in the
has
chest.
practically nothing.
Unbreaking shovel, yeah. But I didn't bother to go in here and bust up the graves. Oh, why am I flying? Oh, the vines. Okay. So, is it even possible to walk through here without the vine? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So is that about it for this? Okay, praying area.
Praying area. Let's see.
And this
Well,
wall.
you've got the face of Mario right there.
Oh yeah, oh, Mario. Okay, an enchantment table.
This is supposed to be a Bible.
A Bible. It's supposed to be a Bible, and it's supposed to be up at okay.
Magical Bible, and here you've got a donation box like all sorts of praying area should have, except it's not really successful.
And it has cobwebs, yeah.
And there's a confessional right here.
And in Minecraft, gold is worthless.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It says, tell the truth, speak your mind, don't be shy. I am kind. If you lie, however, you'll burn in hell forever. I'm joking. Like all men, I love kidding. Seriously, though, if you don't speak the truth, you will go to the Nether for eternity.
Sounds like Bogmire almost right there.
Maybe in his living he was a priest.
Oh, he what?
Oh.
I thought he was a gravedigger. Okay.
No, he's not the gravedigger. In the whole rhyme, he says he stole the life of the gravedigger and took his hat. So to rise from the grave.
Alright,
Okay, so this area is pretty much done, so we can go to the Nether.
Let's go to the Nether, and it's about an hour, so this would be a good time for me to cut again. Unless, I mean, if you want to,
wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There you go.
Alright, yeah, I'm Radioactive Fly, and this has been a Minecraft video, and I wish you all the best of days.